Good morning, Phoenix graders. Good morning, Washong community. It's nice to see you all today. Please make sure that you are now in your designated area and form your line properly. To have a smooth flow of our program, please be reminded to avoid talking with your classmates, observe social distancing, and wear your face mask at all times. Thank you very much. To our school administrators, our dear academic director, Dr. Jose Barcelona, our principal from the English department, Mom Janet J.S. Cubio, our principal from the Chinese department, Miss Annie D.C., our assistant principals from the different departments, teachers, staff, learners, good morning. It's nice to see you all today. Welcome to our flag ceremony. To start this program, may I request everyone to be in attention as we evoke our feelings of patriotism as we sing the Philippine National Anthem and recite the Panatang Makabayan and Panunumpa sa Watawat ng Pilipinas. This will be followed by the singing of our school hymn. This will be led by the class of Grade 4 Courage.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Itaas ang ating kanang kamay at bigkasin natin ang Panatang Makabayan ng sabay-sabay. Iniibig ko ang Pilipinas, aking lupang sinilangan, tahanan ng aking lahi. Kinukupkop ako at tinutulungan, maging malakas, masipag at marangal. Dahil mahal ko ang Pilipinas, dirigin ko ang payo ng aking magulang. Susundin ko ang tuntunin ng aking paaralan. Tutuparin ko ang mga tungkulin ng isang mamamayang makabayan. Naglilingkod, nag-aaral at nagdarasal ng buong katapatan. Iaalay ko ang aking buhay, pangarap, pagsisikap sa bansang Pilipinas.
Panunumpa ng katapatan sa watawat ng Pilipinas. Ako ay Pilipino, buong katapatang nanunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kanyang sinasagisan, na may dangal, katarungan at kalayaan na pinakikilos ng sambayanang makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan at makabansa.
this juncture, let us welcome our ever-dynamic and supportive school principal, Ma'am Janet J. Escobio, for her message. Good morning, ma'am.
Thank you, Mom. Nice Monday morning, everyone. Phoenix graders, nice to see all of you today. Good morning. Okay. Don't you know that this week is already the 4th week for the second quarter? So we are already halfway through the second quarterly assessment. When you come back after the holidays, after the break, on November 14, 15, 16, or 16, 17, 18, you're going to have your second quarterly assessment. But before that, of course, next week, the Phoenix graders will be celebrating something. And I understand everyone is preparing for it. So everybody, learners, always prepare ahead of time. Study your lessons every day and work or do your performance tasks gradually so that you can submit it before the set deadline. Be cooperative with any of your family members, your classmates, and teachers here in school, because in this way, things to be done will become light and easy. Remember always that cooperation leads to success. Competition brings out the best, or the beast rather, or something difficult to control or deal within us. But cooperation will always bring out the best in each one of you learners. So take note of the difference between the two words or terms, competition and cooperation. Competition brings out the beast among each one of us if we are going to always compete. But cooperation brings out the best in each one of us. Always compete with yourself and not with anyone else. If you compete with yourself, learners, there is a greater chance for you to improve your performance. Keep going and continue the good work which you started last quarter. Be a disciplined learner. Discipline helps learners maintain a proper schedule for everything, which includes time for all his or her subjects. A well-disciplined learner studies well ahead of time, not just before assessment days. So you need to study, really study ahead of time, little by little every day. Do not forget that. So you will not forget the lessons discussed by your teachers every day. Studying ahead of time, even before exams, will automatically have a good impact on your academic achievements. Meanwhile, those learners who are not disciplined find it hard to concentrate and perform well in anything that he or she does. Therefore, being a disciplined learner also means you are cooperative. This is the best way to achieve your set goals for this quarter and the rest of the school year. Learner, enjoy learning again this week in the company of your classmates, friends, teachers, and most of all, your family. Always remain healthy, both physically and mentally. Remember that health is wealth. So before I end, do not forget the two words or terms today: competition and cooperation. Which one is best? Which one is best? Competition or cooperation? Very good. Cooperation will always bring success. So thank you, and once again, happy Monday morning to all.
Thank you so much, Mom Janet, for the welcoming message and for some reminders. Indeed, working together is a success only if there is a smooth movement of resources, with cooperation being the backbone in the success. In fact, coming together and working is great until and unless there are no hassles, as everyone has an individual opinion, so cooperating collectively would get challenging. But that is how people attain success in their task. This time, to spread some inspirational and impacted words about cooperation, may we call on Teacher Christine, faculty of the Phoenix Graders Department, Ledesco Campus, to discuss with us the virtue of the week. Good morning, teacher.
Cooperation is always more powerful than competition. Bob Proctor. Good morning, Phoenix Graders. It's nice to see all of you today. All right. Our virtue this week is cooperation, the strength to work together toward a common objective. A team, or class, or group that practices the virtue of cooperation is a tough team to beat. They realize that all members are valuable and are selfless enough to work together to achieve the goal. Let me share to you the story entitled The Four Friends. This story is about four friends: an elephant, a monkey, a peacock, and a rabbit. This is a well-known story all over Bhutan. By the way, before I go on, let me ask you something. Is Bhutan a country? Yes, it is. It is a small, landlocked country nestled deep in the Himalayas between India and China. All right, let's go back to our story. In the beginning, the four friends were not friends. They argued about who had the right to a fruit tree, whose delicious fruit was enjoyed by all of them. This argument stopped when a man overruled them and claimed ownership of the fruit tree. The four friends wondered what to do to get the fruit they all loved. They wanted to help each other, so they became friends. I will plant a seed in the ground, the peacock said. I will water it, the rabbit said. I will fertilize it, said the monkey. I will protect it, said the elephant. The seed grew and grew until it became a tree. On the tree came the lovely fruit. Now, the friends had a problem. What do you think is the problem? They could see the fruits, but they could not reach them. So, they made a tower by climbing on each other's backs. First, the elephant, then the monkey, the rabbit, and finally the peacock. Through their friendship and cooperation, the four were able to share their favorite fruit. And that's the story about four friends, a story about cooperation. Thank you for listening, and once again, good morning.
Thank you very much, Teacher Christine, for sharing us the stories and some tips on how we can develop our virtue of cooperation. Before we end, let us have Teacher Nida, Head Teacher of Phoenix Greater Sedesco Campus, for some announcement.
Good morning once again. It is nice to see you all today. To our dear learners, please be reminded of the following. First, we will be having a series of career talks this week via Zoom. For grade 8, it will be this afternoon. For grade 9, it will be tomorrow, Tuesday. For grade 10, it will be on Wednesday. And for grade 11, it will be on Thursday. Next, on October 20 to 21, 2022, will be the Junior High School Festival and UN Celebration for junior high school learners. That is Thursday and Friday of this week. Next, please be reminded to go to school on time during your face-to-face classes and wear your school uniform properly together with your school ID. And lastly, Little Phoenix Washong Preschool, together with its PTA, will be having a face-to-face Wizarding World of Harry Potter trick-or-treat party on October 29, 2022 from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. We are inviting all kids and kids at heart to join and dress up in their creative costumes. Of course, exciting prizes await. For registration, please visit the Little Phoenix department and look for Teacher Juliet in the main campus and Teacher Pia for Ledesco campus. That is all for our announcement for this week. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Teacher Nida. We hope that those reminders will be noted. Now, that concludes our flag ceremony for this morning. You may now proceed to your respective homeroom classroom. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the day and stay safe and healthy.
Okay, so our dear Phoenix graders, let's go back to our classes in orderly manner. Start off with grade 1. Please use the gate there at the back. Okay, no shortcutting here, please. All right, let's go back. Grade 1, let's go.
青春中永记心中，最是爱笑永不忘。中飞英语洋洋好，英才辈出心光辉。华山华山我爱你，我们是你的好儿女，你教我们做好人，您教我们做好事，谦虚待人讲道理，认真负责来办事，歌善歌情。